We know about the systems, the various departments in a team, the back four, midfield triangle, and the strikers. In this video, we'll mainly talk about the midfield triangle, the role of center half, right inner, left inner, and how it differentiates in a small way, but still in a big way to play the game effectively. Up till the decade of 80s in the 21st century, hockey was played in a direct fashion. In other words, there was not indirect hockey. On the 16s free hits, there were direct hits more and more, and once in a while the ball did pass from the center half to the right half and left half, but mostly it was the attacking mentality. In the 90s, the team started circulating the ball in the back, especially Germany and Netherlands, and then the other teams followed. It took almost 20 years for the teams to master this technique, strategy of circulating the ball in the back. Now there's come a time that all the teams are very good in circulating the ball in the back and creating space up in the attacking zone, but they have bypassed the midfield play, triangle play, the build-up, which is the beauty of the game. Now it's time to bring the midfield play back, and this is this video all about that. What is the role of a center half, right inner, left inner, how it differentiates from each other, and how we can teach our young players to play these positions and bring the creativity back again. Here we go. Here are some step-by-step training methods to improve upon receiving the ball coming from your left shoulder, receiving the ball coming from your right shoulder, and then how to formulate into triangle and the pyramids specific to the positions. So how we start with it is this, that I would like everyone to focus on these 4 quarters divided by this orange tape. Here's the right defensive quadrant, right offensive quadrant, left offensive quadrant, and left defensive quadrant. We like to see our youngsters thinking specifically of where they are in the game situation. So the next one, what I like to divert your attention is to the positions: goalkeeper, right fullback, left fullback, right half, center half, left half, right wing, right in, center forward, left in, and left wing. The key thing we have to observe is, look at these triangles, these triangles, these triangles. Everywhere you form triangles. What we are going to focus upon is pass coming from the center half to the right inner. In other words, pass coming from the left shoulder, pass coming from the center half to the left inner, pass coming from the right shoulder. We'll work on this, and then we form a triangle, and after the triangle we'll form a pyramid. So we'll go one step at a time from here. To demonstrate this training method, I have Ronnie Jagde, I have Prabhi with me, who is the member of the BC Junior Provincial team, and a budding star, Sneh, who will help me demonstrate these things. We'll start with pass coming from the center half to the right inner, and then from center half to the left inner, and then the midfield triangle of center half, right in, left inner, and then adding a center forward, making it a pyramid. First this triangle and this diamond then. Here we go. Same simulated situation, we are going to work on pass coming from the center half to the right inner. Ronnie is the right inner, I'm the center half. Please observe Ronnie's stance, how he receives the ball and gives me first touch, and how he turns the ball to the right side, number 1. And we are simulating into the game situation. Here we go. Here's the center half. Yes, Ronnie. Yes, yes, Ronnie. Yes, Ronnie. Look, he's on the toes. Look at his little baby steps. Look at his little baby steps. Yes, Ronnie. Yeah, look at the way the first touch is. Look at his first touch. Yes. Look the way he brings the ball. One touch. Yes. Awesome, Ronnie. Once more pause. Please observe how Ronnie pivots on his left foot while being on his toes and curls to create space and be in a offensive position. This is the offensive position while receiving the ball. Here we go, Ronnie, once more. Look at his little dance. Look at his stutter steps. Look at his stutter steps. Here we go, Ronnie. Yes, 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 yes. Look, yes, 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 yes. Awesome. Observe how he receives the ball, and right away he's in attacking position, putting the defender in a jockey position. Now we are shifting the focus from the right inner receiving the ball coming from a center half to the left inner receiving a pass coming from the center half from his right shoulder. Please observe the non-verbal communication, how I communicate with Ronnie with my stick and footwork, number one. And number two, now the process, the game is simulated towards the left side of the field. Now we are in the left offensive quadrant. Here we go. Here's center half. Here's Ronnie. Yes. Yes, Ronnie. Yes. 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 Here, receive. Yes, Ronnie. Here, receive. Open the feet. Look to the left side. Back. Yes, Ronnie. One touch. Yes, Ronnie. Yes. Here we go. Yes. Look. I receive the ball. How I pivot. Open up and look on this side. Yes. Yes, Ronnie. Yes. 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 Thank you. Now we have shifted the focus to a midfield triangle, right inner, center half, left inner, how we connect the passes coming from the left shoulder and the right shoulder with the center half. Here are some demonstrations. Please observe Prabhi's footwork, how she opens the right foot and how she opens the left foot with a one touch to pass to every side. And Ronnie, I would like you to be a little bit more offensive minded this time after receiving the ball. So here we go. Yes, Prabhi. Here I get. Yes. Observe how Ronnie sees the ball and he's offensive, looking up. Yes. Here. Here I look towards the left side. Here. See, if I'm here, I can pass to Ronnie too. Center half is open. Here we have in a triangle, Prabhi as a center half, Ronnie as a right inner, and Sneh as a left inner. Please observe their footwork, their first touch, and how they maintain the triangles. Once they have made a couple of times the passes, I'll come as a center forward, receiving the pass in the space on the run to convert this triangle into a diamond. So we'll work on these things. So here we go. Let's go. We'll stay closer. Look at Ronnie, how he brings the ball and he looks up. Look at Sneh, how low she is. Look, beautiful Sneh. Look at the first touch. Very good. Look how they run off the ball to form the triangles. I really like the footwork. Look at the little dances they do. Look at this Pravi's little dances. Very good, Sneh. Very good. Sneh, try to look up. Please observe how they adjust the angles. That's the key thing. See how Pravi step back? Look at the little dance. That's a one. That's a one. Look up, Sunny. Look up. Yes. Very good. Here comes the center forward. Right in. Ronnie Champ. Yes, Ronnie Champ. Here. Yes. Yes, Snake. Here I am. Here I receive. Here, Champ. Yes, Champ. Here we go. Yes, very good. And with you. Yes, Snake. Here I am. Here I receive. Yes, Champ. Yes, very good. And with you. 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 Yes, very Please observe how the left inner overlaps and the centre forward becomes a left inner. Now, left inner is acting as centre forward. This centre forward should run towards the right so she can see the ball on the reverse stick on the run. Develop these habits. Again here, Sneh as the centre forward should receive the ball with the open body. Unless she is marked tightly, then she can do this block pass. Now centre forward and left inner have interchanged. Now I was marked, so it was a back pass first time. Here, receiving the ball. Now right inner and centre forward have interchanged positions. Ronnie has become as the centre forward. Again, he should get the ball in the front, and the passer should make sure that the pass is being received on the run rather than breaking the flow of the attack. We need to develop these habits at this young age to the players, not as young as me and Ronnie, but my message is to the younger players so they have a habit of receiving the ball on the run. See the diamond, shape of the diamond is changed, interchanged again. To zoom upon the key points regarding footwork, how little baby steps, adjustment steps, shuffle steps help you open your options of passing and receiving and the first touch in a game situation while keeping you in a balanced position. I'll talk about centre half, Ronnie will talk about right inner, how it helps him, and then I would request Prabhi to come and talk about the centre half. So here we go, slowly focusing on the key footwork points. Here I am as the centre half, I move the ball, I give it to Ronnie, I adjust, here I am, I receive, open the shuffle, here, nice touch, yes, here, here, here. See, I'm at a 45-degree angle, I receive, I open this, little touch, here, look at this adjustment, here, one, here, here, look at this first touch, here. Very good, Sneh. Awesome. Here. 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 Okay, thank you.
So Coach Shiv asked me to say a few words of what I was thinking, what my mindset was when I was receiving the ball in a right inner position. Now, when I used to play the game, I tended to be more of an attacking-minded player. So a few things come to mind. First is, when I receive the ball from the center half, I'm looking to go forward. So right away I'm thinking, is there an opportunity, although I'm coming back to receive the ball, is there an opportunity for me to pivot and open up so I can go forward right away? So that's the first thought in my mind. So pass me the ball, and if there is, and look, I'm already out of my pivot, so my stance is here, I open up, I'm looking forward, maybe I can attack, maybe there's a pass on, but if not, I'm turning my footwork and going back. So here it is again. Maybe there's an opportunity to pass it, maybe I go here, but it's all in this footwork. So my mindset is thinking about my body position, the footwork, opening up and attacking. Now, if there's a defender on me, although I want to go forward, at the same time I don't want to turn over the ball. So in that case, it may need to be a defensive play where I simply do a block pass. So pass me the ball, defender there, once more, defender not there, I open up, defender here, maybe I go inside. But the mindset is, what is my purpose? I want to go forward. Is there someone there to stop me? If there is, I return the ball. If there's not, I can move my feet. So I think the point I'm trying to make here is footwork is very important. Body position is important, as is keeping in mind, is there a defender there or not, and what options you have available. Thank you.
So Coach Shiv has asked me to tell a couple of key factors as to what I'm thinking when I'm playing center half. The most important goal or key for me is to change focus, and that is if the ball is coming from the left, to transfer it to the right, or if the ball is coming from the right, then I transfer it to the left. And with these previous drills that were demonstrated, it basically helps me with both stick and foot coordination to open up and just be in more control.
That's good.
We demonstrated the role of footwork, stick work in ball control. Now we are simulating the game situation under pressure. How do you control the ball, keep the possession, and make passes? The game simulator situation is like this. We'll take the example of a center half. If here's a center half, here's a right inner, here's a left inner, here's a forward putting pressure, here's the right half, and here's the left half. As we have total 4 players to demonstrate this drill, what we'll do is we won't use the right inner, we won't use the left inner, we'll use the center half here. So the center forward puts the ball, passes the ball to center half, and center forward puts pressure. Center half has to control the ball and give it to right half, get it back. Under pressure, pass the ball to left half and get it back, and how to maintain the possession under pressure. So this is the drill. Here we go. Ronnie, you as the right half, probably you as the left half, Sneh, you as the center forward putting pressure on me. Okay? Here we go. I'm demonstrating the role of footwork, stick work to control the ball under pressure. First, I'll simulate the situation as a center half without any pressure, and then we'll do it with a pressurized real game situation. If I'm a center half, I receive the ball from the right inner, yes, or right half, here, I possession, here, 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 here. Okay, this is without pressure. Pass me the ball, pass me the ball, and put pressure on me. Okay, Ronnie, you're acting as the right half, you're acting as the left half. If you want to go float up, that's fine, but help me getting all this this pressurized situation. Yes, Sneh, pass the ball, pressure, get the ball. Here we go. Yes, Ronnie. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Pressure, 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 pressure. Yes, Ronnie. Pressure, pressure. Okay, once more. Yes. Pressure, pressure. You got it. You see this move? Let's go over here. You saw that when I had the ball, I never went to Sneh. I always drew out towards me, made a commit, and then make the pass. So, as a possession skill, avoid going to the player because you have the ball, especially in your half when you're under pressure. Once more, Sneh come from this side, pass the pressure, pressure, pressure. Yes, Ronnie. Pressure, 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 pressure. Yes. Pressure, pressure. Sneh, you could have got it. Pressure, pressure. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you.
Let's observe these possession skills, techniques in a slow motion. Please observe the footwork, little stick feints where I apply them. This double minds the opponent who's coming towards you. This is the whole purpose. First we practice without pressure, and then we practice it under pressure. So in a game situation, we are cool, calm, and confident. Yeah? You see that? Just observe Shiv here, that how he freezes the forward by his body feints. Just watch how I divert her attention towards her right side and pass the ball to the right inner. Just watch it. I totally pulled her out on one side, and this gave so much time to the right inner to receive the ball. This is the beauty. Make a pass, don't make a responsibility. Pass the ball, don't pass the responsibility. Now I'll pass left. See, I diverted her attention towards her left. These simple techniques which will always apply, but for that you have to have ball control, confidence, and that takes hours and hours to practice in a mini group. See here, you see the strategy. First time I diverted attention to her right and passed left. Second time I diverted attention towards her left and passed right. And the third time she didn't know what I was going to do, and I beat her. The psychology of beating your opponent is that simple. See, now she's putting pressure, so I'm keeping the ball on my strong side, but not letting her come near to you. See, because I knew if I went to my left, she could have nailed me. Another point which I like to make over here is that please also observe Ronnie, how he backpedals and comes at the optimum angle to help me receive the ball, and he knows I'm in trouble, but he helps me. Just watch him. Just watch Ronnie. Just watch Ronnie when I'm receiving the ball. See, he's backpedaling. He's backpedaling. He's backpedaling. See here? And I'm using, and that makes my life easier, and he has created space in front of me. Here in a slow motion, please observe the beauty of stick feints, body feints, backpedaling, how it shies the opponent, how it makes him give you space and respect. Just watch this stick feints. Look at this body feints, stick feints. Just watch it. It's a second nature, and it does wonders in a tight game situation. Here's the exercise. The young players from the Punjab Institute of Sports, which produced 60 to 70% players on the Indian national team in the last decade. Here Shiv is demonstrating body feints and stick feints to apply intimidation tactics, and it does wonders in a game situation, and we hardly do these days, you know, and this is the exercise to develop it. Just watch here, Shiv. Here's the young kid is putting pressure. I brought it to my strong side and I put the ball in his feet, but that bugger picked it up. That's okay. So now here's another footwork drill, which I've shown in earlier video tapes also, just to work on your footwork and various steps to create space in front of you and eliminate an opponent. This is mainly for the right side, the right defensive quadrant when you're under pressure, right fullback, right half, or even right inner, right winger can use it with a different paradigm. Every position has different angles, but this is just for general to develop your footwork, stick work, to create space and time.
We demonstrated the drill of how to drag the ball to make playmaking moves, control the ball and make passes. Now we are shifting the focus to the right inner who receives the ball from a central half, and the left link or left fullback is putting pressure on the right inner. How he controls the ball, how he drags the ball, and how he makes the passes to his overlapping right half and center half. So in this drill, Prabi will be the center half, Ronnie will be the right half, coming overlapping right half into right wing situation. And Sneh, you will be putting pressure on me as a left inner. Here's my center half. I'm being marked by the left inner. I run off the ball. I receive it. Lay. See, once more. You're beaten, champ. You're beaten, champ. Yes, Ronnie. Here. Nikita, Ronnie. Nikita. Once more. Come on. Don't let me do, champ. Come on. Aja. Yes. See, here I go. Yeah. So here it is without opposition. I have the ball. I look to my center forward. I bring it here. I show to my right winger. He goes. I hook the ball, move, and you're gone. Here it is. Yes, Ronnie. I show him. I open the feet, drag, and I'm gone. Here is it how we employ the tapping dodges in a game situation. I'm a right inner. I receive the ball from the center half. The fullback is tackling me. See how I use the tap dodges to eliminate a defender. Yes. Here, she's putting pressure on me. Here, look, tap. Once more, let's go. Just see the way I tap the ball. Yes. Here. Go hard on me, champ. Go hard on me. Let's go. Once more. Where were you beaten? You were expecting going this way, right? So once more, stay there, champ. Here. What we do is, we here, we show, and we tap the ball. Tap the ball and go. Let's go. I want you to tackle me indoor style. Plastic, yes. Here, see, she's plastic. Here. You're my left inner. You're my right inner. You give the ball to me and put pressure. This is how we use a drag when we're in the middle as a center half. You see that how it's the shifting of the footwork, ball control to make the passes. Yes. Here I'm under huge pressure. Let it. I open up the field here. Okay. Yes, good enough. Thank you. Probably I was not very clear. As a center half, what I like to say is that I'm shifting my focus and also shifting the style of the way I carry the ball. For example, when I'm a right inner, I take more risk, I expose the ball more. So I entice him. But when I'm a center half, my mindset, my paradigm shifts. I don't expose the ball that much. I'm very defensive and I protect the ball here, and I use this space so I may not give the ball away. Okay? This is the key difference. As an inner, more risk. As a midfield, lesser risk, but still a risk, calculated risk. Here I'm in a left inner position. I like to show
how the body position changes and how the location of the ball changes to my body position, where I carry the ball. Here I'm a left-hander, get the ball, I bring it back here. Now look, I change my body here, turn forward, back to shape. Yes, quickly my son, back to shape. Let's go. Center half, let it. You could have got the ball. You should have got it. Okay, let's go back. One more. Yes. See, I pick up the ball here. I'm showing the drag stick. That's the one. That was the key one I want to show. Once more. Back to shape. See, here. I change my body. Here, back to shape. Here. See, here I am. He's dead. Okay. The key difference is when I receive the ball, I float and I get around the ball and I turn my body. So I have the option of giving to center half, center forward, or even showing and dragging the ball on the run. One thing, coaches, please discourage your players when they get the ball over here, when they turn clockwise with their back to the attacking goal. They overdo it. So we should discourage that as much as we can. Please, okay? Discourage the player. They try to get the ball and bulldoze their way, which is not right. In other words, what my message is, get the players to open up and take chances so they can view the whole field, and with their footwork they can also give to the left or wherever they want. The next skill in the list of the undervalued soft skills is the stick feints. I'll show 3 situations of the stick feints: showing right, going left, showing left, going right, and using body feints for intimidation practiced by stick to eliminate the opponents. First one is here. Here I am. If I want to go, I'm running with the ball. For example, I'm left-hander or even center half. I go over here, I say lay, and then I pull the ball. Lay, I pull the ball. Okay, on the other side, this is stick fading to the right, dragging left. The next is stick fading to the left and going right. See, here I am, left hand, back. Left hand, back. So these are 2 ones. How do you combine them? Look here. I'm going as a center half, left in, right in, left in, right in. So see this stick feint slowly. Here, here, back. Here, back. Or here, open stick, dropping the shoulder and doing this.